If you can't tell, it's springtime, mainly because the side-by-side, the back of it is just full of all kinds of stuff. We got range cubes for cows, we got sheep or stuff to tag sheep, we got stuff to fix fences. Springtime is finally here. We've got all our panels set up. Essentially, all we do is we bring them in here and then we start pulling. So like this end, we'll pull towards this end and we'll just keep making this circle smaller and smaller as they all run through the chute. Now today is a simple day, meaning that the only thing that really needs to be done is we're gonna mark all the males. So all the ram lambs leave regardless. And then all the females that are gonna stay, they won't get any marks or anything, they'll just get their tag. But the females that aren't gonna stay, they'll get marked as well with a different color. Chrissy's going to the other side. So we use the side-by-side as our table. It's
I know where I'm going because I know where I've been.
Over there driving around like Mater. She's gonna run into the barn. So she's gonna go around to the other side. And like I said, we're gonna use the side-by-side as a table over there. Now what's gonna be a little bit unusual about today's setup is that we generally have tags. So like red tags, for instance, are ram lambs. Yellow tags are ewes that are being culled. And then a white tag means that you are part of the permanent flock. So you're staying here, you're gonna be a breeder, and you know, in due time you will leave. However, somebody made a mistake in inventory. I won't name names, probably me. And I did not order tags like I thought I did. And so all we have left is white tags. So we're gonna do, what we used to do was paint, and it works well for the moment, but the paint doesn't stay on for, you know, a long period of time. So if we don't get everything done in a timely manner, then, you know, for instance, if we were sorting everybody off and letting everybody stay in the barn, if we let them stand there for say a week, that paint can be rubbed off by then, and then we'll be back to square one and we'd have to do everything over again. That's why we don't like to use the paint. However, again, today is also unusual in the aspect that everybody is getting separated today. So anyone that's going to be for sale is going to stay in the barn. Anybody that is staying here is going to come out on pasture. You can see all the pastures have greened up. It's actually March 30th, March 29th. It's a little later than we usually let them out, but the grass was really slow getting going this year for some reason. Not real sure why, but long story short, it's time. Why is the back of the side-by-side so dirty? Look at all this junk.
Someone should clean it.
Nice to meet you, someone.
Oh no, you're the someone.
Dang it.
You made it.
These are what our Lakeland panels should look like. These are what they look like after you run them over with a 20,000 pound tractor. I don't recommend that. It's really not beneficial. Chrissy already got all the panels cleaned up, so all we have left to do is we're gonna try to straighten these panels out with the skid steer, and we're just gonna simply run them over and see if it straightens them out a little bit. They don't have to be straightened out a ton, but like this one's got quite a bit of, it's pretty rough. The other one's not too bad, but the one on the right is definitely really rough. And then we just gotta give them a water trough, and they're stuck outside for the next 9 months. We clearly mismarked you. You're not a boy.
No, I got yellow too.
Oh, I see that. One of them kind of girls, huh? Oh no.
I think will keep me.
No. You're going with that group to the sale barn if you're both.
Another farm might get me. They might value what they have.
I don't know. He's just going slow. Being careful.
Anymore. Watch out, Mr. Pickles. Run, Mr. Pickles, run!
Mr. Pickles is on the run. Good as new. Nah, it'll be fine. All right, now go park. I mean, it didn't straighten out nearly as good as the other one, but it's still not bad. Well, that's about it for us. If you need any fix or panels fixed, I know a guy. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time. The next one should be our payday, hopefully. If you're gonna talk about somebody, talk to God about them, because, you know, he made them and hopefully can deal with them.